Are you the reason that Jazz died in the first movie that Michael Bay directed?
Nothing Michael Bay does, it comes by way of me. I take no responsibility for whatever he did. None.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The whole kickoff of all these Sunbow, Hasbro shows, really, you were like the first person in the door.
I really was, and I should note this, because I believe in truth. And the truth is, you're looking at an old writer. How old? I wrote Jesus' bar mitzvah speech.
But like literally, you have credits on the Andy Griffith Show.
My father died when I was young, and my mother, who was an opera singer and a concert pianist, had to become a piano teacher, a high-paying specialty. She said, you need something to fall back on. So I chose architecture, supposedly a wedding between art and science. I found out later it was a shotgun wedding, and neither party wanted to be there. I did very well in architecture. I won awards. One of the awards I won brought me to Frank Lloyd Wright. Anybody remember Frank Lloyd Wright? It brought me to Frank Lloyd Wright and Taliesin West, which was his atelier, his school outside of Phoenix, Arizona. And one thing led to another. And then Danny Kaye, if anybody knows Danny Kaye, he saw something I'd written, and he said, you're coming to California. I said, under no circumstances. I've been there. I don't like it. Anyway, here I am, 112 years later. When I started writing, the dictionary only went up to K. I've forgotten a great deal about it. But when they ask kind of deep questions like, was Cyclonus really David Ben-Gurion? When did Cyclonus first release his first album with Martha? I have no answers. And I feel like an idiot. But being an idiot isn't that tough. Why, of the more than 700 hours of primetime top 10 television I wrote, and all the animation in addition to G.I. Joe and the Transformers, which is Defenders of the Earth, the Bionic Six, and with Stan Lee, the Marvel Action Hour, why is the Transformers the most vigorous? And I think one of the...
Wikis can tell you, look, fictional characters that we worked on are like sitting in the room here. That's kind of a flash when you think about it.
If Megatron comes in, kick him in the nuts. If you're a parent and your kid comes up to you and says, Dad, I'm going to be an actor, you immediately, after you smack them with a brick, say, are you out of your mind? Are you nuts? Can't make a living doing that. You know how many people want to be an actor? You know how many people want to be a writer? You know how many people want to be blah, 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 blah. In other words, you can't, you shouldn't, don't dream of it. Forget about it. You're crazy. Ignore that. I would do this for nothing. Don't tell anybody that might hire me, but I really enjoy it tremendously. Tremendously. And what I am amazed at is the longevity of it and the fact that it remains fresh and important to generations. Wow. Just keep writing and always look for the truth. What is the truth you want to tell? And if you're very successful and you get an award, I want the money. I think Transformers is performing a service. I think it provides inspiration. And at the risk of sounding like an idiot, it also sort of establishes the idea of nobility. And that, to me, was why another reason I didn't want to kill Optimus Prime. He was noble. My book was in response to a lifetime, over 30 years, of people accosting me on the street and beginning the conversation with, you son of a bitch. I was 7 years old. I went to see the Transformers the movie, and you killed Optimus Prime. Would you please sign my underwear? I killed Optimus Prime, so sue me. Everything is in it. It'll change your life. I did not want to kill Optimus Prime. If you kill him, if you make me kill him, you'll have to bring him back. No, never. 20 minutes later, he's back. And he's still back. And he'll always be back. And he should continue to be back because he's essential. He's the core, the head, the inspiration for the Autobot family.
We are at the 5-minute mark.
All right, I will speak faster. I offered to speak faster before. I'll do it again now. If it says hello, what do you want? Okay, good. The answer is Megatron, it's Philadelphia, 1942. Thank you. Next. And one of my great pleasures is seeing the excitement, the interest, and the affection with which the Transformers are held even now. I never planned on that, but then how do you know where life is going to go? If anybody has that answer, call me right away and meet me at the track. Thank you.